5, all new this morning. As we deal with another cold morning, we have a warning for you. You might want to check your car for everyone's favorite neighborhood pest. We're talking rats. Yeah, they can do a number on your vehicle. Jess Arnold joins us live outside of our station to explain. And Jess, I've been waiting for this story. You say you know this firsthand. What in the world happened?
Yeah, I experienced this firsthand. I actually had gone to drive into work last month. It's actually been about a month ago. I noticed my car shaking. It was actually one of the first days it had gotten cold, so I thought it might just be that, but it didn't stop. And then my check engine light started blinking. So I called my mechanic. I got it towed there. They said when they went to check under the hood, they saw a ton of damage from rodents, and that's what it said in the little text message I got from them. Rodents chewing through wires, which is not a message you want to receive. And it turned out, as I talked to my mechanic and talked to some other mechanics, this is actually a relatively common problem that they see as temperatures drop.
And they really damaged cars pretty badly.
Owner of DC-based DP Auto Service, David Pham,
That's what they'll chew through, and then it'll start running rough.
says he sees at least one car a month with this type of damage.
Typically, they'll chew through this covering, they'll chew through that to get to the smaller wiring underneath.
This mischievous munching starts with rats rooting for a warmer nest than your back alley dumpster. Then they realize they've struck gold.
They want to get the taste of the soy that's in the wiring, the sheathing on the wiring.
Pham says in the last maybe 10 years or so, he noticed car manufacturers changing ingredients in the wire coverings to include more natural materials like soy.
Typically, they chew the wires around the fuel injectors and the ignition coils. They chew on a lot of stuff, no matter what it is.
He says he's seen repair quotes up to $7,000.
I see most cars that are parked like in an alleyway or closer to the dumpsters, they get the grunt of the damage.
And typically drivers discover the problem when their car is running roughly, engine light is blinking, it's not starting at all. He says some have even reported a bad smell.
Stay away from the dumpsters, and if you need to, traps, get a cat maybe.
Seemingly, we're in a rat race against the rats.
Okay, and Jess, I have a question for you, but my other question is, you actually got back in that car after learning that, right? You're still riding around that car?
I am still riding around in this car, but I am checking under the hood more often.
Okay, so short of like then moving some kittens or cats underneath your hood, what can we do?
Yeah, that was my exact question to Pham. He said his personal recommendation, one of them that I thought was kind of interesting, is he said, keep that button, that's inside of your car where you can decide if it's fresh air that's coming in or if it's recirculating. He said keep it on recirculate because it'll kind of help prevent any rats from causing damage to your HVAC system. He says if you keep the fresh air on, that's how you can get that smell coming in as opposed to keeping what he called kind of like a trap door down. He said he's also had customers try home remedies like sprinkling mint or cayenne pepper on the wires that are in your car. He said some people have even put this little noise maker that some companies make in there. My mechanic actually recommended getting this kind of a spray to put all over the engine and the wires. It's natural, but it said it might be a rat repellent. Still remains to be seen. I'll keep you posted on that. You also heard him mention some traps around the car, but they all agree that this is a really tough battle to win, especially against DC rats. They are a different breed, so they really said the best option is moving your car to a different parking space. Now I know, at least for me especially, that is easier said than done, but those are the recommendations, and I'll have to check back in, and hopefully I don't have any more damage to report. Allison.
Jess, I salute your courage in the face of these rodents. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I never would have thought of this, and I do have a car that sits in my driveway, so thank you so much, and may you be rat-free from now on.